Planet Earth can sometimes be a challenging playground. I get it. Trust me, I get it. It seems like every day something new is happening. And of course, it's orchestrated. See, whoever is running this show wants you in a certain vibrational pattern. That's the whole point of it all. It seems like most of the things that are happening on the planet are actually a psyops. It's a psychological operation to get you to believe a certain thing. So yes, they want to use your power of belief against you. They have hijacked your power to create your reality and used it against you. And their biggest tool is the news. Whoever controls the images controls the minds of the masses. Of course. This is why you must be very selective on what you give your attention to. You have to be careful what you're talking about or entertaining, because you're giving it life. That's how powerful you are. Your challenge is to not get sucked into the BS, because that's what they want to happen. They want you to be sucked in, so in tune that as soon as something changes, your vibration changes with it. And now you are creating your reality in that direction. Your biggest defense is your mind. It is what you allow into your mind and what you entertain with your thoughts. Consciousness really does create reality. Like, this is a real thing. I'm not just talking. What you think, what you feel, and what you believe eventually show up around you. And whoever is running the show, they understand this very clearly. See, this is why they have you arguing amongst yourselves. This is why they have men versus women and women versus men. Because if they can have you believe what they want you to believe, they can collapse society. And it seems like that's what they really want to do. People, you got to wake up. You got to wake up and take back your power, your attention, your ability to critically think and also digest information and say, that feels wrong. This feels right. This feels wrong. Too many of us are using our head, but not our heart. Intuition will never steer you wrong. See, your guides or your angels, they are communicating with you through your feelings. If something feels wrong, it is wrong. If something feels right, somehow, some way, it'll be right. Follow that gut instinct. Now, just because you understand the universal laws doesn't mean you won't have challenges in your life. Everybody has challenges. I don't care who you are. Believe it or not, you came here and you chose your challenges. These are sometimes called pre-life agreements. You agree for certain things to happen to steer you a certain way. Pre-life agreements. Now, sometimes these challenges or pre-life agreements feel like personal attacks. They're not. They're meant to steer you, to advance you spiritually. We all go through challenges. How you label your challenge will determine its outcome. If you call it bad, this is horrible, you are ushering in that energy. If you say, all is well, everything always works out, somehow everything works out, you are ushering in that energy you choose. If you don't look at challenges as opportunities for growth, they can weigh you down. You will feel overwhelmed because you're dealing with this, you're dealing with that, you're dealing with this. You got to eat right. You got to exercise. You got to be a good father. You got to be a good husband. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Through it all, you're built for this. You're built for this life. You're strong enough to take it. You're powerful beyond measure. And when you steer your mind to what you want, even if the outside world is saying something opposite, you will gradually merge into the world that you envisioned. But it takes time. Things don't manifest overnight. Things happen in divine order and structure. It's perfectly planned. I'm telling you to keep the vision of what you want in the back of your mind. And throughout the day, see yourself having it. Feel yourself having it. Talk about it. Think about it. Visualize. Daydream. Keep it alive. See, the powers that be, they want you to focus on everything negative in the world. They want you to be in constant survival mode, constant panic mode. That's what they want for you. And if you give them your attention, they'll get it. Sooner or later, they'll get it. Energy flows where attention goes. If you're giving your energy and attention to what's wrong in the world, to what just happened, to what could go wrong, you are creating your reality in that direction. Sometimes I wonder, what would happen if we got on one accord? If we band together and got on one clear thinking frequency and made major changes. For example, we could change the water supply in America where they don't put chemicals in the water. We can change medicine and go back to herbal medicine. Maybe we can change the food and stop putting chemicals in our food. See, these things are allowed to happen because we allow them to happen. We are consenting by not saying anything. I'm telling y'all, if we don't band together, we will be controlled. If we don't come together as one solid fist, we will be controlled. Like, I do not consent to poisons in my food. I do not consent to poisons in my water. Like, openly, I'm saying no. In conclusion, no matter what happens on the planet, Source will provide, or God will provide, whatever you like. There is a constant stream of abundance, well-being, prosperity, good health that's always available to you. But you got to tap in. You got to change your frequency to match the frequency of abundance, of goodness. And one way to do that is by not giving your attention, your thought process to what you don't want. Create a habit of you only talking about what you want to happen. And your reality has no choice but to gradually change around you. That's how powerful you are. This is Justin from YouAreCreators. And of course, on Wednesdays, you can expect a 10-minute video just like this. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. And start focusing on what you're grateful for. You will change your vibration. Sign up to the Affirmation Club. I love y'all.